I am about to put a diesel heater in my 2000, whatever the frick year, fifth wheel RV I got. I'm putting the diesel heater in because I believe it'll be very efficient and it's going to be such an easy task to perform. And it'll be emergency heat. So I ain't going to video the whole thing because it's going to be so simple, be really easy to explain. So I'm just going to put it in, and then after I'm done, I will show you exactly what I did. How to use your Galaxy phone better than iPhone anyway. Okay, here's my plan. The heater's going, I want to push it back in this corner, but I can't. So it's going to go this way, right here-ish, because I still get that hooked the, I'm recording, I'm talking. You know what? Let's just do this right here. This is how it's going. Let me start it. This is how it's going to go. The tube, why is it? Oh, the sun's shining through the, it's going to go here. Battery's right here, so that's perfect. Screw the feet to the floor. Put the, drill the holes through the floor for the exhaust and stuff. I got an extension to run this from here up. And this T right here, I'm going to take out. That runs to both sides of the bedroom. I got a T I'm going to replace that with. I'm going to run it straight to there. And if need be, let me back up, I think. If need be, I could close off both sides of the T and it just blow heat into the rest of the RV. Or I could leave one side open or both sides, depending on how hard it's going to be blowing. We'll see. But that's the plan. To put this in here, I'm about to drill the holes for the feet. You'll see. Put that stupid wrap on there and the exhaust pipe. Intake, exhaust. Got it on. It's blowing heat. Trying to adjust the LCD. What I'm gonna do is, I think that trap door over there goes up into the bathroom. I'm gonna put this LCD on the side of the sink. Got a remote and it works by app. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the long and skinny of it. I'm putting a diesel heater in my fifth wheel for emergency use it depending. I got this one, Amazon, Black Friday, $100. Screwed to the floor, hooked to the battery here. What my plans is to run the duct up to that duct in the middle and put a T in it that you can shut off on either side. So maybe it'll blow into these two ducts here are for the bedroom. Front, that duct going down goes to the front. So I can shut off either one. But that's where I'm at so far. But this duct that come with it is 3 inches. This duct is 3 inches and this is 3 inches. So I'm having a hell of a time trying to put it together. And I really need like a 2 3/4 of this or a 3-inch inside diameter of this and this. So now I'm about to try to make it work. And the T will be here later that I can finish it up. One thing I got to mention, this is a 3-inch, you can make it a 90-degree elbow if you want. Got it from Lowe's. And I got some heat duct tape. This ain't real tight, but I'm going to tape it up. And also, I tried to put this on the end of there, and it kept making it overheat because it wasn't letting it flow enough. So, hopefully, this, I'm going to try it out. Hopefully, this will work. I definitely would recommend getting more of this tubing, which is hard as hell to find. I had to Google it 16,332 million times, as opposed to getting this. If you get this, get it at 4-inch. Then you can mesh it with this. Got the heat tape on there. About to turn it on. And then, yeah. And since it's gravity fed, you see how this is up there? I'm going to get a tank and put up there probably 5 gallons, and gravity feed it into there. And that way I have, what, 6.5 gallons or something, as opposed to trying to fill it all the time. And the reason I'm running it, I was going to just run it into this one. But if I run it in there, even with the tea, ain't no guarantee how much heat would get up the front from there. So I had to tee it into the up in the vertical part so that I can make sure that heat's getting to the front and to the back. Okay, here's where we're at with the diesel heater installed. It's the next morning, Pud's going crazy. I ran the heat all night for the first time, and it kept the RV at about 70. The biggest, it's not on now. Maybe it ran out of diesel. The biggest problem I see is it don't blow enough air. But I bought a 3-inch T. I needed a 4-inch T. I don't think that would be out of diesel. But I'm going to put the 4-inch T in and the makeshift 3-inch T out and see if that'll make a difference, because the duct coming out of the diesel heater is 3-inch, but the duct in the RV is 4. So once I get this in, the next thing will be to see how much air we can get this thing to move. Finished product, 3-inch and the 4-inch. I ordered another piece of this. This is dryer vent. And I ordered an insulated piece. I had to put the 4-inch duct right there. It look a little bit raggedy because I gotta get my snips and cut off that extra stuff. But that's it. Like I said in the last video, it must have cut off as soon as I left. I filled it up last night and it was empty this morning, which means it was on the highest setting. And now we're going to see, you can adjust the fan. So that'll be the next thing on the list, on top of me trying to figure out how I can move more air. I got an idea. First, I got to do something else.